everyone, it's Z here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most important upgrade for our car, and that's not just your normal upgrade, it's actually a dash. So I will be talking about why having a dash cam is important, but I will also be showing you how to install the dash cam. So we are going to be doing a hardwire kit, but you can also, there's another way to install it by putting it in the cigarette adapter. But I don't like it because I want the parking sensors to be working as well. So whenever my car is parked, let's say someone hits my car, that footage will be recorded as soon as someone hits the car because there's a movement, and it will record whatever happened at that time. So that's my main reason on getting the whole hardwiring to get done. Let's say there's a driver that ran a stop sign and he hits your car, and now he's blaming you that you're at fault. But in reality, you're not at fault because you didn't hit the car. He was the one that ran the stop sign. So he's at fault, but he's arguing and he's blaming you. He's telling the officer that I hit the car, and that's not correct. So imagine how much time and effort you can save just by having a dash cam. Just show that footage to the officer. No, he's wrong. You can just, actually you don't even need to say that. You just say, oh, here's the footage, and you can judge on like what's going on, and he will see that he ran the stop sign. So right there, everything is thrown on him, and you save all that hassle you don't have to deal with. So that's actually my main reason getting a dash cam. I had a friend, he had a similar issue, but he didn't have a dash cam and he was blamed at fault. So hearing his story actually made me realize like I should have a dash cam. It kind of scared me off, like how things can actually go against you. So that's why I would recommend every one of you guys, please have a dash cam so you don't have to deal with all this. Enough with the talking. We are going to open the box. I'm going to show you what dash cam I went with, and let's get this started. By the way, this is not a sponsor video. So this is the hardwire kit, and this is a 3-channel dash cam by Ombar. So the hardwire kit does not come with the dash cam. It's a separate purchase. It's $29 for the hardwire kit, and this is a 3-channel dash cam. I believe the retail is actually $150, but it's on if you go through Amazon and check out the coupon, I think you get a $50 coupon. You can get it for like, I think it's $110 with taxes. That's the final price it comes out with. All right, so let's see what comes in the box. So of course you get your main camera here. Oh, let me just open it real quick. So this is the main camera. Actually, it goes like that. So it takes 4K. That's another thing. For the price, you get 4K recording on the front dash cam. And here, this is for so this is for the outside, and this is for the inside. So it just goes like that right here. You just connect it, and this, I believe, is the rear camera. Yep, that's the rear camera. And you also get like some sticker adhesive to make sure the wires and it's not like all over the places, holds the wires in place. And this here is the cigarette adapter connection. Oh, right here, it goes straight in the cigarette adapter. But we're not going to use this, which we are going to throw it away because we are going for a hardwire kit. So we are going to be installing it on this car here, my Acura TSX. So I want to make sure my TSX, which is my baby, is protected. I want to make sure, like, if something happens, I hope not, at least everything is recorded. We are here inside the car and I'm about to work on the car, and we are going to be installing it right here. like right under the mirror. So this is the center line. I'm gonna stick it right there. That's gonna be where the camera is gonna be mounted at. I try my best actually to make sure like I can capture everything here. It's a little dark out here, so I don't have any like nice lights here in the garage, but I will eventually get some nice lighting. But just to show you guys, so you guys can start working on your car, like on how to install it, I'm gonna just work on it for now. And the wiring is basically gonna go just like that, right under the headliner. And we're gonna take it from here under the side, side curtain airbag, run it all the way there, and take it under the fuse box and connect the hardwire right there. You just have to connect all the hardwire on the fuse box. So the hardwire is gonna be running from here under the side mirror, and take it all the way here where the headliner is, tuck it in, and move it from here. And I'm going to show you how to take this off. This is a side airbag curtain, and run it through here, right here, and right here under the fuse, like where the fuses are. We'll go over that in a bit, but that's where the hardwire kit is going to be at. And guys, this is actually important. You do need this. So this is a voltmeter. So this will help us find like which fuses are running while the car is on and which ones are not running while the car is off. So we need to find those two. And we're not just going to take any fuses. We're going to take out the ones that are not necessarily important, like the radio or the seat heater, stuff like that. So we'll go over that in a bit. With the hardwire kit, you get 4 different fuse extender kit. So you're just going to use one of it, and in one you get 2. And what it is this connects with the yellow and the red wire right here. But here, this is the main hardwiring kit that goes on the camera. The black one is your ground wire. The yellow one is your battery wire. And the red one is the accessory wire. And this connects with here, like one of these. So to find out which one is the right one, the easiest way is like, you see they're like little fuses, like, and this one, every car is different. So we're gonna match it with what my car has. So we're gonna go back in the car, take out one fuse, and see which one is the one. So let's go back. So this is the fuse that came out from the car, and this is the fuse from the dash cam. As you guys can see, they both are the same. So that's the set of fuse wires we have to use. So the one that's from the dash cam is supposed to go in the back, and the one that's from the car is supposed to go in the front slot. So let's say if one of the fuses go bad, the one in the dash cam fuse is gonna go out first, not the one in the front. So at least like our car stuff is not gonna get affected. So now for this wire here, so all we have to do is now connect the fuse wire with this yellow wire. So all you have to do is just click it, connect, and just move this plastic piece in the front. Boom, that's it. And just holds it in place. And you're gonna repeat the process and do the same thing. This wire here, just connect and move this plastic piece in the back. Oh, forgot to lock it. So this is the first plastic piece, and then there's the second one. You just have to lock it in. Just press it together. Forgot to do it with the yellow one. You see here, you just connect and press it. That's it. So these are good. So now we gotta find what fuse we have to run. So I'm going to use this tester to find out which ones are running while the car is on, and which ones are not running while the car is off. So the surface is actually nice and clean. I did wipe it with alcohol and Windex. Just to be on the safe side, we are gonna now put the camera here. I removed this plastic piece right there, so now that's adhesive. I'm just gonna put it right here under the side mirror. Sorry, not side mirror, rear view mirror. literally right. Yeah, I think it looks perfect. I can always adjust it. Yeah, it looks nice and straight. Perfect. This main wire from the hardwire kit actually goes right here. I just plug it in. Now we're gonna run this wire all the way from the headliner and all the way there for now. So let's start working on tucking this in. It's actually kind of hard to show you, but I did run the wire here, pulled the headliner down a bit and moved it all the way inside. And this is where it is at right now. Sometimes, depending on the type of car you have, I did right here, I did remove this seal. Actually, it's like waterproof seal, or so I removed it so I can tuck the wire inside and get it stuck between it. And we're gonna move all this rear camera wiring in the back, like right there, all the way to, and keep going. But for the hardwire fuse, it's gonna go like this, right there. We'll go over that in a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. After a good 1 hour, I was finally able to tuck the wires and move it all the way to the back for the backup camera. And I moved all the wirings to the fuse box for the front like hardwire kit. But I haven't connected, the only thing that's actually left is the wiring. I haven't done it, I haven't connected with the fuse box yet. So I'll actually continue this video tomorrow morning. A little tired, gonna get some rest, and we'll work on it tomorrow, and I'll show you how to connect the actually that's one of the most important part, like connecting the hardwire, like the wiring with the fuse box kit. I'll go into more detail on how to do it with the voltmeter, like to find which is the right fuse. So it's a little dark anyway, so I was thinking about making this continuing this video tomorrow morning. All right guys, so see you tomorrow morning. So finally, it's day 2, and now we just have to connect the wiring with the fuse box. So that's the only thing left to do. I pretty much tucked away all the wiring. It's pretty much a nice clean look. But yeah, let's go ahead. Guys, I was finally able to connect the wiring with the fuse box. So this is actually my diagram for my fuse box. So I use this connection here. Yeah, that's the seat slider, the electrical button that makes the seat move backward and forward. So I use that because that one is always on, and you want to make sure your battery wire is connected with the you can use any of it that has always on power, and you can use a voltmeter to see which one is supplying power always, even if the car is off. And again, you don't want to use any not any fuse. Like for example, if you use a fuel pump one, let's say if your fuel pump fuse goes out, then your fuel pump, I don't know to be honest what it does, but it's gonna affect the fuel pump, so we don't want that. But if you use our driver's side slider option, I mean, I don't really move it, I don't even have it to be honest, because I have aftermarket seats. So not having this is not gonna really affect my car if I'm driving. So that's for the first one. The second one, I use this accessory one. So this one only supplies power when the car is actually on. So I use that for the accessory wire. So now we're gonna go back in the car and go over the ground connection, how I did mine. And I'll show you like all the wiring, how I connected it. It's a little dark, that's why I couldn't really hold the camera and did the work at the same time, since it's just me myself. But all right, let's go in. So this is actually my fuse box right here, and this right here is actually the battery connection that's supposed to be always on. So I checked the fuse, and there's always power coming out from here, the slider connection for my seats. So this one here, as you see, that's the accessory connection. So I connected it here. So this connection only, like this fuse only turns on when the car is on, and we want that's for the parking. And for the ground wire, let me try to move the camera right here. So this is the ground connection, and you just follow this line. You see the screw here. I just loosened the screw and connected the ground wire, just moved it up. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. So the only thing is this here. I just have to hide all these wiring, and I'm gonna just put it like squeeze it in and just tuck it inside here and hide all the connections. But other than that, we actually are pretty much done, and let's check out the camera. Okay, so the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Please turn on. I don't want to do anything again. Come on. Oh, I see some light. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was scary. I thought I have to go through the fuses again. But yeah, this is it. This is the dash cam. Let's just click on set this up. I'll just set the date later. I'll just do anything for now. Okay, so it's formatting the SD card. Takes a minute or so. There we go. Oh, so yeah, so all three cameras are working. So that's the front camera. There's a wall in the front, so that's why you can't see it much. But the front camera is working, and the backup camera, I mean not a backup camera, I mean for the rear camera, and that's the front. But yeah, so that is it, guys. So I'm sure you should be able to install it too. So finally, we are able to finish the full installation of this dash cam with the hardwire kit. I'm pretty sure you guys should be able to do the installation yourself as well. But if you guys have any question, let me know in the comments below. See you in the next one.